On today's episode of I've Been Reading My Bible, let's talk about Joseph. After I got finished reading a bit about Joseph, I said, God, one thing about you is that favor ain't fair. And the reality of it is that a lot of times God will place us in situations where people don't like us because they can feel or they can see the favor on our lives. But the most important part about that is it does not change the fact that you are still favored. And I think Joseph's journey was a part of that, right? Joseph had a dream. He's sharing his dream with his brothers, and from what they interpreted from their dream, it's like, oh, so you're supposed to reign over us, you're going to rule over us. Joseph, keep in mind, hasn't done anything disloyal to his brothers. He hasn't done anything, but they can feel the favor on his life. So they decide, oh, let's unalive him. Even in that moment, one of the brothers, Reuben, said, well, let's not. Let's just throw him in the cave. Then one of the other brothers said, well, let's sell him. Let's lie to our daddy, tell our daddy that, he was killed. We're going to kill a goat. We're going to dip his robe in it. And let's just tell our daddy that he was murdered, he was killed, right? They sold the brother off, but even who they sold the brother off to had favor on his life. Amen. Even in the situation where who he was sold off to, wife wanted him, but he was so loyal to the person, he didn't do it. She tried to set him up. He went to prison. He was still favored. So I want to tell somebody on the day that it don't matter who don't like you, right? It don't matter who you think you need to get to the next level. Favor just ain't fair. And that just is what it is. I love y'all. Bye.